1. 3 better be a charm. What is going on, guys? My name, as you should know, is Rambo, coming back with a new and improved video, and I am doing the BSG podcast, and so far I'm with the two co-hosts, Mr. Davey and Mr. Snowdriven. We don't have Mr. Soviet with us tonight. I don't know why, but I do know, and Wacky was going to be here, but I don't know where he's at, and we had a bunch of difficulties with the mic, because it kept spazzing out, so we had to do another chat and another call. So that was no problem, because Snow's amazing, so he started the call, and so thank you, Snow, for doing that. And then Snow's mic started being crappy, so then he had to fix the mic, and so he's back, and it's all good now. So it's all good. Technology's a bitch. But alright, guys. So, introduce yourselves and tell everyone who you are.
Well, I am Snowdriven, the lovely snowman of YouTube. Yeah.
And hi everyone, it's Davey from My Davey.
And I am Mr. Rambo. Everyone knows who I am. A lot of you guys may know who I am because this show gets a lot of viewage each week. So thank you guys so much for the views on the last one. Very nice of y'all, but I don't really care about views. But I will say right now, I am going to show I'm not going to be the first one to kind of go like, oh yeah, that's cool. But thank you very much for the viewage. It's very nice. I do enjoy.
We've been getting a lot of support on this podcast.
Yes,
so yeah,
because
thank you very much for everyone.
this is where everyone can be real. But you know, it's all good. So usually, our usual ritual when we start is asking how's what's been going on recently in everybody's lives. On YouTube mainly, not like personal life. Anyways, go. Whoever wants to go first.
Davey, anything?
Myself, on the YouTube universe, world, whatever you like to call it, nothing really is new or changed or anything on my channel. I've been focusing more on the Twitch universe, not Twitter, but Twitch. I stream on there daily, so basically I don't really do too much that has been changing since I've started. Probably been 2 months now, I think. Give it take a couple days or so. So I basically stream every single day. Games would be Minecraft to Battlefield 4 to GTA 5, and I'm doing a Let's Play of The Last of Us at the moment. This is all off the PS4, so it's only going to be PS4 games on Twitch TV. So yeah, that's pretty much it though at the moment.
Very cool, very cool. Rambo, anything for you?
I've been doing The Last of Us. I had to delete A Last of Us so I could record this, so that kind of sucks, but I can still work with it. You didn't really miss anything. It's just the epic escape into the high school and everything. So I mean that's all everyone missed. So I don't really find it important. So next episode will be the people just trying to get through the car area, whatever the frick it's called. We're trying to get the car out of there. Sorry, I'm delusional right now. Whose phone keeps blinging? Come on.
That would be me. I'm sorry.
I don't know.
How about you there, Snow? Anything new on your channel? Plans?
Well, I've officially hit 650 subscribers today, so that is
amazing.
Plus.
Congratulations.
Thank you. I'm actually trying to do at least 100 subs a month is my goal right now. It's not really a reflection of what I want, just kind of the goal I'm looking for 2015, what I set for myself. And one of those being 100 subs a month, so that means if I put myself out there and promote and, work throughout the day just doing what I have to, that's kind of my goal this year for 2015. So I'm doing pretty good so far. I wouldn't say my increasing rates are good. Yesterday I hung out with a lot of new subscribers, a lot of new people. We made some maps together, so it was pretty interesting.
Okay, nice. And actually, how would your subscribers or potential subscribers in the future be able to play games with you? Do you have a method?
Currently, I'm on PS3 right now. My notifications are off, so you have to technically get a hold of me on Twitter. That would be the best way to. It's Twitter at YTSnowdriven. It's pretty easy to find me. I'm pretty well known out there right now at this time. But yeah, if you guys have any other way of finding me, just look me up on YouTube for Snowdriven C. You can always leave comments at the videos at the bottom also, and I'll get back to you that way through email or whatnot. So yeah, just pretty much type in Snowdriven and look me up, and I'm pretty sure you should be able to find.
Nice.
But yeah, that's about it. I mean, I'm working on a few new maps also with a few of my subscribers, so I've kind of not really neglected Block Impactors because it's still in the back of my head to do some stuff. But yeah, I haven't really worked with the team much. A few of the members are kind of doing their personal life right now and doing other things, and I don't know, we're just kind of sitting back, I guess, for a little while. But I am working on new maps currently with subscribers, so you guys can expect to see some new and improved things from me on that end.
Ooh, I'm excited. I can't wait.
I tweeted a picture a little bit ago. You guys seen it about the new map that I'm working on now. It's kind of... I tried doing it before. We had the new update, so it was kind of hard because the redstone just didn't work out well. Now that we have these day-night sensors, I've decided to go ahead and make my Maze Runner map. So that's currently what I'm doing as we talk right now, actually, as well. It's coming along. It's a lot of...
A Maze Runner map. Okay. Would you like to elaborate, if you like, or you don't have to?
If you guys have seen the movie or have read the book, you kind of get the same as that. You're going to be stuck in a court, which is called the Glade. From that point, you have to, survive, get your material to live, food, build a house, things of that nature. But now also 2 people are only going to be allowed outside of the glade at any given point. So 2 people in the maze trying to find their way out. There's going to be a little story that goes with it, so it just won't be leaving hanging. Up to 8 people can play in it to help you, survive. Obviously, the more people, the harder it is with food, but then the more resources you'll have. So it varies in different ways. So expect a main boss at the end to fight, and pretty much just a good gameplay, I think. Good for the video quality. If you want to do like a survival series of some sort, this would be the, new turn for the Minecraft community, if you wanted to look at it that way.
Interesting. Yeah, sounds like a survival adventure type of.
Yeah, exactly. Survival adventure, pretty much. I mean, you have the option, obviously, to put it in adventure mode, so where if you die, you die. I think that'll be kind of in the rules to kind of put it at that, or at least try it on that setting at least once to see, what you think about it.
Awesome. So everybody that are listening, expect that in the near future on Snowdriven's YouTube channel.
Oh, sorry. I really was, I took a poll vote on Twitter the other day. If you want to go check it out, it is a pinned tweet, so check that out as well. I didn't really want to talk about this, but, there's been some, group of people calling themselves, they put E by their name. I don't know exactly who they are, but they're led by Mr. Genetics. I don't really know their purpose.
I think it's more of a group of trying to stop issues fighting, I guess, but I'm not sure the methods behind it, so I really don't know. I don't want to say too much, because I really, like I said, don't know it, but I was asked to join. I feel my place is not telling others what to do, but more voicing my opinion as in giving help or advice, not demanding others to do certain things.
Yeah, well, I'm just gonna say right now, I was watching something unfold the other day from this particular group, apparently, as I like to, I don't know what it is, they're just putting E by their name. I don't really understand, and there's just been a lot of crap going on as well. I've been noticing that Minecraft has really been starting to get acting up again. Like we talked about this 3rd episode, we already know our opinions and everything. Plus, we're having a really special guest on. I don't want him going through anything, but we can pass some time before he comes along.
Yeah, we got to think a little bit before we get a response, anyways. So yeah, that's pretty much. Yeah, he's gonna be. I don't know. He said he's got something going on this evening, so he would contact me on Twitter to let me know how things look. So that's
okay, so it's a possibility. We never know, folks. People do have lives. So.
I think I told Dave. Dave, you know who the special guest is, right? I think I told you yesterday. Am I correct?
Yes, sir.
Okay. I got. All right, good. That's good. But.
Yeah, What he had told me yesterday was that if we weren't able to make it this evening, he was definitely going to throw a quick interview my way. That way we can record it and then we can kind of add it to the video or to the call, the Skype call right now. So we'll kind of mesh it in, I guess. But we will have it for this podcast for sure.
Yes.
Okay.
Very interesting.
Yes.
I was hoping like he could be active in the chat, but I don't know.
I'm hoping so too, sir. I greatly would hope he is, but I mean,
I don't know.
I will take what I can get.
I don't know. But anyways, back to this little like E-Squad thing. I think it's. What do you guys think about this? Like, I'm just wondering for your people's opinion, since you can talk as much as you
saw it I saw it being created over the Twitter universe the last couple days myself. I haven't really focused on it that much because they are forming a group for themselves. I don't, like Snow said, I'm not too familiar what the whole goals are behind that specific group because I don't know what their mission is, I guess, kind of deal. However, what is noticeable is that I'm just going to say that they're not getting a positive response.
Yeah,
well,
not really.
I don't focus on the negative, especially in the internet world, so I just avoid that
I don't usually
myself,
focus on it either. I just ran into it. Like, I was going to talk to my buddy Num the other night, and I just ran right smack into it. I don't know why. I'm always involved in it, even though I'm not. I don't understand. Aside from that, I do respect Mr. Genetics, but, you know, in my opinion, I think it's kind of doing more harm than I think it is doing good. But
yeah, I don't see the value right now in it by demanding others to stop fighting with other people. Like, especially when it has nothing to do with their group and in general, like, I just say keep your nose out of the business that doesn't belong to you. Somebody else's fight definitely has no right for you to be in it.
yeah, I just saw it. I was trying to... Like, it was because of Num, and I still owe Num, so I kind of may have made a foolish decision. I know, I'm stupid, but, you know... Anyways, I'm not going to talk about it in depth.
There's just stupid choices. There's a difference.
Dumb choices. Dumb choices.
It
Thank you,
also goes
Snow.
back to actual life as well. Like, you can't force somebody in your life, like a best friend or someone, to change if they're not willing to change. So, over the internet, it's hard to change people's opinions on, like, for example, here, about the fighting stuff and all that. You're trying to change everybody and say, okay, let's stop fighting. Well, the other people have to be willing to stop fighting as well. You can't just say it, you have to act on it, kind of thing.
Exactly. Everybody else has a different opinion on what they would think, and by somebody butting into their business, they find that as kind of a threat in a way itself. So, that's a double-sided coin there, I guess, when you look at it.
Yeah, not bad. But, yeah, the only, well... I'm not gonna say anything because I am a good friend of Genetics. I've met him a couple times through my buddy Snow, and I'm just gonna say right now, I think he's a very nice person. It's just I think this little thing he's done, I don't think it's really doing so well right now. Like, I don't really think he's doing like much of a good job of, like, you know, maybe I don't know what's going on. I think like I don't know how to describe it. I think he's just like, I don't know, I think it's just doing more harm than I think it's doing good.
Right.
As I said before. I've been looking at a lot of tweets recently and it's been going crazy. Like, there was some stuff involving, like, Num and stuff, and, you know, everything's going crazy again. So, yeah. I'm like, that, and here's what I'm thinking the whole time. That would be a really great podcast subject. We could talk about it and talk about our opinions.
Yeah, I don't know. It's really not my place to give my opinion. I mean, it's just kind of...
Yeah, I know.
You cause less drama for yourself, because if you don't get involved, then nobody has an opinion on you. And if somebody has an opinion saying, oh, why don't you defend your friends? It's not that I'm defending or not defending my friends. I'm keeping my end of things on a more reasonable perspective than letting, you know, somebody else's drama get involved with me. It's not worth it on my channel.
Yeah, I don't really...
I just like being Canadian, so I stay neutral.
Mr. Neutral back here.
I'm trying to make it funny.
Mr. Neutral, I don't want to fight. Nah. Canadians, I guess, definitely are on the more peaceful side of things. That's for sure.
Give peace a chance. I don't know how that song goes. In fact,
too damn nice.
Yoko sounds horrible. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Yoko. Just ew. Her voice is horrible.
Let me plug my phone and get this thing charging here. Sorry about this, gentlemen.
Alright, it's fine. But anyways, we're just gonna. I'm not gonna get into another like 47-minute chat about this. All we're gonna say is that well, hopefully this E Squad works out. And if it doesn't, well, life's a bitch, and it just screws with you every time. But anyways, aside, I could talk about some anger I got from that, but I already went into depth about it last night, and that would turn into a, like, episode 3. It was like a 47-minute chat, so no 47-minute chats again.
Rambo rants. He can go on forever.
I'm actually might make my own channel about it. Me ranting for like 3 minutes about something stupid that I don't like. Everything I see that I don't like, I can make a channel, I can rant about it.
I got a name for you. Random Rants by Rambo.
RRR.
Get triple R.
That would be so much fun, actually. I mean, well, not fun, but, you know, that could work, because I don't usually like spreading negativity on my channel. And now on this channel, I can, you know, spew negativity however I want, and I get pissed off, and people accept me.
Acceptance is key.
Well, I mean, not really acceptant, but, like... And also, Davey said he might be in and out of the episode, so... Wacky said he might be coming. Wacky is here? Or is Wacky here?
Yep.
Oh, Wacky's here. So, Mr. Wacky, introduce yourself, Wacky.
What's up, guys? It's your boy Wacky.
Yeah, Wacky got a new computer, but sadly he cannot do his old, you know, majigger with the game capture software. So that sucks balls, but... You know.
Well, we will help our friend out with that. That's not a problem.
But, you know.
That is a fixable solution.
Yeah. Yeah, there was a couple more people that I thought would have came tonight, but sadly they did not. So, and also the special guest was coming, so I'm not so sure about that yet as well. But
There's a pretty good possibility for that.
huge possibility for that, because me and Snow have been talking about it all week and stuff. I usually ask Snow for guests, because he gets some pretty good ones. Like, we had X-Codcraft on episode 3. Very fun. Like, I need to pick guests. Like, come on. Like, that's where I need you guys. Like, you guys can offer yourself as guests. My only way to say, the only thing I expect, my expectation, you have to be active in the chat. You can't be active in the chat, because it'll not be good.
Yeah, you definitely
Please.
talking and putting forth is the main key to this conversation here for us.
Be very active in the chat. Just, that's all. And that's all I ask, because on episode 2 we had someone who was not really chatty much. They didn't talk much. So that sucked. And I'm very going to be hesitant to let him on next time. I mean, I like this guy and everything, it's just, you know, it's kind of hard having him on and everything when he doesn't really talk much in the chat. So I'm not going to call him out or anything. So, I mean, no hard feelings towards that guy. So if you ever watch this, no hard feelings. Also, I'm just going to say right now, if you guys saw my 27 Club commentary, I've been seeing 27 everywhere since that happened. Ever since I talked about it, it's been appearing places. Like, I got 27 views on it. I saw 27 the other day at the store. I was looking at, looking at my friends list. It said 27 because it was 19 plus 8. I think it's 27. I'm not sure, but that was scary.
Coincidence, all good signs of coincidence.
Yeah, it's a coincidence, but I was just like, oh, man, that's creepy.
And also, I don't know if there's a word for it in general life, but like if you have something in your mind throughout the day, you'll notice it more often than when you don't have it. I don't know if that's it.
It stands out a little bit more. You kind of look for it. Your brain triggers it's called perception, pretty much. You perceive things and you're expecting to see it now.
Yeah, what he said. I hate the English language.
All right,
That's
gentlemen.
balls, man.
Wacky, anything going on in your channel? Anything new?
Well, as y'all heard, I did get my new computer, but unfortunately I didn't have a cord. So, because I don't have a CD drive on this computer of mine. But, yeah, that's about it. I'm about to hit 1,000 views, and I'm about to hit 50 subscribers.
That's awesome. That is amazing.
Congratulations. Nice.
Congratulations, my friend. I actually posted on his channel a couple times just to let people know where he was and everything. So, yeah. You're welcome.
Sounds very good, sir, actually. Very, very good. Congratulations.
I could have just, like, Skyped and, like, copy-pasted it and sent it to you, but, you know, whatever. That would have been complicated because I didn't really know how to do that. So, yeah, I guess that situation would have been better anyway.
So has anybody got any upcoming future events that they're going to be attending or anything of that nature?
My Annie thing is going to be at my school soon. In March. Don't make fun of me! I'm the butler. I'm Alfred. I can be like Alfred. Don't judge. Don't judge me. Yeah.
No judgment at all.
Yeah, bro, no judging me. Don't make me sad. I'll cry.
Don't do that. I would feel upset then.
Alright, it's fine. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding, guys. Alright.
Don't do it, Rambo.
I'm not gonna do it, Snow. Calm it. Alright. Alright. Well, I'm also going to give a huge shout out to Mr. Kyle. He hit 6K subs today. You guys heard about that?
Congratulations.
Congratulations, Mr. Kyle. Our congratulations from the BSG crew. So, we did have him on episode 3. Very good episode, in my opinion, because it was very good. Just, you know, saying. You watch the episode for yourselves. Very good 2 hour and 15 minutes of your time. But, you know, yeah. Also, I'm going to give another shout out to my good friend, Mr. Caden. He is known as Kai on the Twitters. Go check him out. His Twitter handler is @Sismic Kai, I think it is. And his YouTube channel is the RX Skills. He's always on my Channels of Awesomeness list. So if you want to go check that out, that would be amazing. So yeah, he's been favoriting a lot of my tweets recently. So yeah, also fuck yeah. But you know, yeah, also learned a lot of new things this week, such as this like E thing that's been going around.
E thing.
I'm sorry, I'm not trying to be insulting or anything. It's just.
It's definitely came out of nowhere. That's for sure.
Yeah, it was completely random when I saw it. I'm like, what the hell is this?
I wasn't sure how to react at first, so I waited a while before I responded to my first message from them. So I was a little thrown off.
I mean, they should like make their own Twitter first and make it a bit of an announcement before they start doing stuff randomly. Like, I announced a podcast. Like, first of all, I got very excited over the podcast, so that's why I kind of did what I did, and I just went like, whoa, boy! And then, after then, I just kind of calmed down and went like, okay, let's do this. Do it more maturely. Yeah.
Get a handle on it.
Yeah, so that was good. I did it. Also, never mind. I wasn't going to talk about that. It's kind of a political deal, so I'm not going to talk about it.
There's an event coming up.
What was that, Wacky?
There's an event coming up.
What event is that, my friend?
It is somebody's birthday in March.
Is it your birthday? Because my birthday's in March.
Well, 2 events are coming up in March.
Hey, we have the same birth month! Yay!
So we're having a party this month.
Yay! I will totally have a birthday party on PSN.
Somebody say party? What?
Party!
We're talking about birthdays. It's in March. Apparently, Wacky's birthday's in March, as well as mine.
Same as mine.
We got three events.
Whoa.
They're all March birthdays. Haha.
Starting up.
Slow down
March Boys. That would be a fun band to call, March Boys. Like Davey could be on the drums, I could play the guitar, and then like Wacky's like.
No, the Sag will come back. Don't worry.
The marches into December. That would be kind of lonely, though.
It's all about the Decembers. We gotta have these independent thinkers in here, you know.
Yeah, we're independent thinkers.
That's how you do it. Gotta roll with it. Yeah, I could really use some support this evening on this map. So, anybody interested in helping on repetitive wall builder?
You already know, cuz.
Yeah.
Good deal. Once I sign back online, I'll definitely be giving invites. Because I'm kind of getting that block building guy already. I'm kind of getting lazy with it.
Someone's like, I don't know, like, has there been any other, like, controversies that's been going on? Because I'm getting kind of like, well, what should we talk about? Oh, yes, if you can see right here on my PlayStation screen, I'm trying to figure out how to play NHL 15 right now. Me and my buddy were playing a game before this whole podcast started, so yay. That sounds fun.
Very cool.
The only thing I can think of talking about is just, like, the whole E thing or the Paris thing that happened. I don't know.
E thing, what? Talk with esports or something?
E-Force.
The E-Force, whatever they're called.
Oh. Actually, controversy, I was talking about this last podcast about the John Jones and Daniel Cormier fight.
Oh, yeah.
Happening for UFC. I know it's over, but there's a lot of controversy going on after the fact. I'll just say that.
Yeah, see, I don't know too much about either one of the fight or the Paris topics, so...
Well, just to let everybody in on it, it's pretty well known out there that the winner, John Jones, he bet Daniel Cormier in, I think it was UFC 182.
Yeah, fight.
On that, I could be wrong. And after the fact, it came out that the winner of the fight, John Jones, was actually tested positive for cocaine earlier in the year.
Oh, wow.
And they did nothing about it.
Wow.
So, I say this. A couple years ago, there was a fighter in UFC who smoked marijuana. He got caught, he was fined, and he was suspended as well. However, this guy, there's nothing happening to him with cocaine.
It happened to the Florida State people. Like Jameis Winston and everything. Like, he gets away with almost everything. It's ridiculous.
I think that's ridiculous in my opinion, because what are you going to do? Are you going to go into the octagon, smoke a joint, and laugh at your opponent? Or are you going to go into the octagon, sniff some cocaine, and beat up your opponent? What's going to help you more?
Like, yeah, I mean, like, let me just say right now, like, I am a bit of a, like, marijuana. I do think it should be legal. And the only reason it's not legal, let me just say right now, it's because the government can't make money off of it. But we're not getting political, so we're not talking about this. But I do think that's unfair. That's pretty stupid. That's some bullshit right there.
You know, I think should be legalized are drugs that don't contradict you.
What, Wacky? I couldn't hear you.
I said, I think that drugs that should be legalized, they don't hurt you that much. Molly.
Oh, Molly. I heard about that. Not ecstasy. It's a word for ecstasy.
MDMA.
I don't know about... I do study up on drugs. Maybe... Call me weird. Call me strange, but that's the truth.
When a drug can be made by all the stuff that you find under your sink, think about it.
Methamphetamine, cocaine, stimulants.
Think about what it's doing to stuff on your sink, or to cleaning your house. Now imagine what that's doing to the inside of your body.
Yeah, what he said. I hate English.
Our people get so desperate not to get arrested for drugs, they dump the drugs down the toilet and they flush it. That's how desperate people can get when they don't want to get arrested.
Oh, snow.
For shit that's not even legal.
Yes, and you are not at the bottom of that.
Because I'm not even online. Oh, yeah, dude, I don't know. My list friend thing is all all screwed up.
Yesterday, you were on my friend's list. You were at and it didn't stay like that. I knew you was on time. Now it's so
Yeah, I gotta probably shut my PlayStation off and restart for you. Yeah, give me a minute and I'll reset it. Hold on.
But yes, there's been a lot of like weird stuff going on recently. But well, the controversial drug thing has been going around. My buddy Chris talked about the fight a couple months before it happened, when it was supposed to happen in September. Daniel Cormier and John Jones got into a little scuffle before the whole thing went down, and then during a private interview, I think he threatened his life, I believe. I don't know. Off that very, very strange deal.
Yeah, so those topics of my current life involve video games and work. So
yeah, that's why I like playing video games, staying in my house, and not like hang out with the people, because I can imagine some people who I know who are probably going to end up going down some pretty weird paths. I can tell you right now. I'm sorry, just, putting that out there. I'm not going to talk any more about it. But, anyways, I just, well, I was about to talk about something. Oh, yeah, drugs. I've heard, of steroids, man. Those get, crazy. I also saw Brian in the Boz the other day. Of Brian Bosworth from my favorite team, the Oklahoma Sooners. And, well, what happened is that, it kind of went down through his life, and he basically talked about, yeah, my dad, he used to, he always used to criticize me and what I didn't do right, and then when I met, Barry Switzer and everything, I did what was right and everything, and, he told me I was doing good and everything, and then he started getting cocky, and he made a bunch of weird stuff. He also made a really crappy movie, and I actually saw it. I did not like it, but, it's actually a very, very sad story, in my opinion. I mean, it's a sad story, but it is an inspirational one, because he kind of got out of the little rut he was in.
I will be right back, gentlemen. Give me 2 minutes. I'll be right back.
Hey, Rambo.
Yeah.
Did you know that my uncle used to play for the Oklahoma Sooners this year with his last year?
Oh, really now? Oh, yeah, I think he did tell me that.
Oklahoma Sooners, that's football, I'm assuming?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Also, NHL, the Maple Leafs finally won. Finally, they beat the Blue Jackets. I think they sucked balls, so it was a pretty easy win.
Oh, that game is going on. Not right now.
But on Monday, they will be playing, I think I don't know, actually. Let me check it out. Maple Leafs.
You gonna watch the championship?
I'm not so sure. Oh, they're playing the Kings. Frickin' hate the Kings. Like ball sacks.
Oregon versus Ohio State.
Oh, yeah. Of course I'm going to watch that. I'm going for Ohio State because I hate frickin' Oregon after what they did. I hate the Ducks after what they pulled on OU. Fuck those guys. They can suck my balls any day. Davey said he will be right back. I don't know if I was supposed to read that, but I did say at the beginning of the episode he will be in and out of the episode because there's some stuff going on. But I guess it's going to be me and Wacky for a little bit because Snow's gone and everything. So, yeah, Wacky, have anything cool you'd like to bring up if you've been, doing stuff?
I'm just looking at some stuff, looking at these apps on my computer. I'm looking at sports, MSN Sport, Obviously, I was talking about the Ohio and Oregon game. But my good team, the Seattle Seahawks, are playing right now. Seattle is winning.
Yeah, I heard. 27, I'm seeing 27 again, guys. Getting scared. 27 minutes ago, this is scary as frick, dude. I don't like this. This is balls right now. This is balls.
Man, that's the only game.
So many 27s, I can't take it. Ew.
That's in 2 days.
Snow?
Oh, you want to know the rankings?
What's their rank?
Let's see. Ranking the playoff selection committee poll. Alabama is number 1, going 12-2. I don't know
Yeah, they lost 2 times. I don't even know why the frick they're number 1. I hate Alabama so much.
Right, and Oregon is 13-1. Florida State is 13-1.
Yeah, I don't get it. Like, what the hell?
Ohio State is 13-1. TCU is 12-1.
There's some people who are just stupid like that.
Wow, Boise State is 12-2, and they're at 20, ranked 20. That's stupid. Oh well, I think I can see my uncle. Let's see. Where are the Sooners? Oklahoma Sooners NCAA football. Top story.
Sorry, I'm looking at a YouTuber I like's Twitter. My dad's yelling. I can hear him. Well, I guess I'm gonna be kind of lonely for the bit, so I'm gonna be basically rambling about stuff. So, yeah, I guess it's time to give a little update. So, basically, I'm gonna be getting all these other games on PSN soon, so hopefully that works out. If the PSN money is cooperative, because I did get PSN money, so that was okay. So, you know, hopefully they could switch accounts and stuff, so it's all good. That's all I gotta say about that. So hopefully I get all the games soon. It's all good.
I'm gonna take a screenshot of this and send it to you if I know how, if I can find out how. Well, yeah, it says that, I don't know why it says he's still on the roster. He's number 74. His name is Adam Shea.
You can hear some crying in the background, so hold up real quick. I'll be right back. I'm gonna turn the commentary off real quick, so...
Okay.
Hold on real quick. I'll put the mute button on real quick. Hey. So I can hear it in here, and it's annoying. Sorry about that. Sorry about that, my cousins were acting up. But, anyways, Wacky, is there anything interesting you'd like to talk about?
What do you want to do for our birthdays, man?
I actually don't know. That is a good question. My birthday is in March, and his birthday is in March. I do live in Oklahoma.
You know how far that is from me?
How far?
It's like between 5 and 10 hours. 5 or 10 hours. I believe it's 9, but I think that's how long it takes to get to Louisiana. I don't know.
Well, you know, just I'm gonna continue sort of rambling about the E Squad basically, and let me just say it now. I do respect genetics. It's just the other day I was going after my buddy Numb over some stuff, and I may have made some foolish decisions. But I will say right now, dude, I'm just gonna say right now, if you're gonna prevent drama, then just, you know, stay out of it. If you don't, like, if you're trying to, like, if you're gonna, like, if you are going to, let me think about this. Well, this is weird. I'm gonna like and favorite this tweet from True Trust real quick. But anyways, I don't know how to put it, but dude, I don't feel this being a solution, really. I don't really feel that's what I said before, and I'm just gonna say it again. But I don't think it's very helpful to try and create more drama if you want to stop drama. Then you're creating more drama at the same time, and it's annoying. And I think it's going up on Twitter again. This is starting up again a little bit, but you know. Also, I've been seeing some Game of Thrones Let's Plays. I love that series very much. Let's talk about HBO real quick. Actually, since I'm thinking about it, I've been watching a bunch of series from HBO recently, like Game of Thrones and I've been watching Game of Thrones and some Sopranos and everything. Sopranos it's its 16th anniversary today, so happy 16th birthday, Mr. Sopranos. Not Mr. Sopranos, but The Sopranos. It's his 16th birthday, basically. Very fun series. Also, R.I.P. to the main actor, Mr. James Gandolfini. Very talented actor, in my opinion. He was a very talented man. I heard he was very nice man. Very nice man in real life. But, anyways, much love to that crew who made that. Such a good series. And also, I saw this series called Oz. It's about prison. It's basically going off. It's basically going off the gist of The Wizard of Oz, but it's about prison, so it's kind of weird. I didn't really like it, but it's a very educational video. It's a very educational series about it's very educational series on what prison life is like.
I'll be right back.
I'm gonna be alone? Really?
For like 10 seconds.
Alright. So sad. Snow, are you back yet? No one's here. I'm lonely. This is the first time I've been alone in this podcast, but I could give some of the time. Like, this will become sort of like the Livecom series. I can, kind of talk about my thoughts. I've been, really just getting, just sort of been oh, hey, what's going on, Chloe? I've just been chilling out. I don't know what to talk about. I've been reading a lot on Wikipedia and talking about shows and everything. So let's talk about shows real quick. Walking Dead is coming back in less than more than a month, so I can't wait for The Walking Dead to come back. We got 29 days, I believe, because I think February's a very warped month. So I mean, it stops on the 28th. Very strange, but. Very strange year. Wacky, are you back yet?
I am back though, sir.
Oh, good. I was getting lonely.
Sorry, buddy. I'm sorry about that.
Thank God, Snow. I'm missing you so much.
Sorry. Gotta make that dinner.
Oh, you gotta make that dinner. That's some good shit.
Yeah, you gotta love them.
I had chicken earlier from Great Values. It was amazing. You need to get me a new drink.
Alright.
I was literally alone rambling about stuff for the past 15 minutes. I was talking about shows I've watched on HBO and
Sorry.
very strange. And I also saw this series called Oz. Very strange series. I did not like it. Good! Davey's back too. I'm not alone anymore. I'm not alone anymore.
Sorry about everyone. Just a little insider behind the scenes. I'm having a little, war with my neighbors at the moment. That's why I'm in and out of the podcast.
I did say in and out of the podcast, so it was Dave's choice if we wanted to talk about it. But anyways, back to the HBO thing, yeah. Sopranos is its 16th anniversary today. And also, it's just they have their own application, so I've been watching on Apple TV. They are very explicit on that. They are. It's very scary, almost.
Oh, baby.
How is Apple TV? You like that, Rambo? I never tried that.
I'm enjoying it. I enjoy it. I've had it for a while.
Welcome back, Rocky.
Yeah, everyone was gone. I was getting lonely. I'm like, aw.
Hey, man.
But, yeah, I saw this series called Oz. It's about, prison life, basically. And then there's, apparently it's basically going off The Wizard of Oz as well. A very strange series. I did not like it.
Yeah, I heard about it. I haven't seen it, actually.
Yeah, but I can tell you it's a very educational series, if you ever watch it.
one day I will dabble on my Netflix and experiment with it.
It is weird series. I mean, I would not recommend watching it. It's a very strange series, unless you enjoy watching people in prison.
I watched some of that. What was it? Life or something. I forget what it's called, but it's pretty much people in prison and their life and why they're there and them possibly trying to get out and what they can do to better themselves. So I do watch some of those things, but not very often.
You ever watched a show called Prison Break?
I have seen that when I was a few years back. Yeah, my brother used to watch, so I kind of got into it a little bit.
Yeah, it's an oldie. That's one show I can watch over and over and over again. So that's my recommendation if nobody...
I saw the series called Orange is the New Black, and it was completely feminist, something like that. I didn't like it.
Watch Arrow, watch Flash, watch all seasons of Criminal Minds.
Criminal Minds, nice.
I've seen Criminal Minds. I like that series. I've been trying to watch Dexter, but my thing screwed up, so it's been going crazy. So, podcasting, go away. Love you too, but just you have to go. I know. I love you too, Chloe. Yeah, blueberry. He's blueberrying me. Well, raspberry. That's it. Raspberry. But anyways, yeah, very educational show.
The new movie on Netflix is called I, Frankenstein. I think y'all like that.
Diamond. I don't know why I did that. That was weird.
Hold on, guys.
So who do y'all think will go to the Super Bowl?
Well, it depends who's gonna win tonight, huh? I wonder.
Seattle.
Super Bowl, what's that, like a fruit basket or something?
Oh, fruit basket.
It's a bowl for NFL.
Football is gibberish to me.
Oh.
It's a football game. It's a big football game in the NFL.
That declares who's the best football team in the world or North America.
That's like every March, is it?
It's not every. So what they do, like the whole football season, they have training before the season comes. Then they have preseason, which is basically people are watching other people. I mean, people are watching the football teams play, seeing how.
Okay.
And then once the real season come on, you got seasons of games of 6, I believe, or 4, and they keep playing, and they go up, and then that's when the playoffs comes off. And I think it's 14 from both sides of the division, and there's the north side and the south side. Once the playoffs comes, then it keeps going up. So like tonight, the Seattle Seahawks are playing against the who are they playing against?
New England Patriots, maybe?
No, they're playing against the Panthers.
Oh, Panthers. Yeah, I saw it all over Twitter.
Yeah, whoever wins this game, I believe goes to the Super Bowl, I think.
Oh.
And the Super Bowl is just what he said is the biggest game. Everybody has Super Bowl parties, stuff like that.
So to put it in Canadian terminology, it's basically like the Stanley Cup in hockey.
Yeah, it's just like that. They get a giant trophy, and you've seen the national anthem and stuff like that. And, a lot of celebrities.
Never got into football myself. Never have. People thought I'd play football, but I never played it, never watched it.
It's just like basketball. I mean, the reason why football is so interesting is the amazing moments that you have. Getting those amazing catches, you jump over 2 people and you catch it with one hand, and you.
Oh, I like that. Yeah.
And then you land, and then you shake somebody, and then you run somebody straight over. Oh my God, it's just.
Snow's been kind of silent for a couple minutes. Are you still here?
Yeah, I'm working with my son's Fire tablet that he's got. I'm trying to open it up because we've got like settings and parental parent things on it. I don't know.
Technology.
Yeah, exactly.
I told my mom not to get that for my little brother because the Kindle Fire tablet, I don't know, it's just like, I feel like something.
No, this little thing's pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie, but yeah, it's
with the books and stuff, right?
yeah, it's got books and you gotta like do the learning with it, and then it's pretty much he reads his books for about a half hour, and then it unlocks and it allows him to pretty much do whatever he wants. But yeah, he's gonna do a half-hour reading first, and then it unlocks it for Minecraft or Terraria or whatever the little games he's got on here.
Oh, that's cool.
You have Terraria on phone? I didn't even know that.
Yeah, it kind of gives him a guideline, just to do better, I guess.
But yes, no, when you're ready, I'm here.
All right, buddy.
I don't own a tablet and never have experienced them yet, so those iPads and Kindles and...
What I get is that virtual gaming thing that's about to come out. Did y'all hear about that?
Which one?
Gaming.
The newest one, like the brand newest one, that's about to come out.
No, I haven't heard anything. But I definitely will look into it because I'm always into the VR a lot. That was probably one of the biggest things I grew up playing with. They actually had a system where, I don't know, it's kind of like a Nintendo. You plug it into your TV, you put the headset on, and you kind of have like this miniature virtual game. It was very graphic, was not very good at all, but it was the first stages, I guess, in the VR world. So yeah, it was pretty cool, actually.
Something similar to like the Oculus Rift?
That's the
okay. Put it this what I'm talking about is kind of what started Oculus Rift. You know what I mean? This was the whole.
Okay.
I mean, this was the beta for the whole VR thing, and it was an actual game system that they made. I've got it downloaded as an emulator ROM for my computer, but I don't have the flash drive available right now. But yeah, I've downloaded it before, and you can play some games. It's kind of. It takes some getting used to without having the actual headset, so it's kind of odd. But once I remember the name of it, I'll put it up on the one of my tweets or something and let people know about it.
Yeah, be very interested.
It was a fun little system. It was like red and black, and you put it on this like little. It's like the glasses headset you see in all these movies, and you put it on, and it just kind of it puts you there. And instead of having like gloves, it had like this little wristband that had a wire attached to it. You put that on your hands, and that kind of like sensed the motion of your arms up and down. And it was the new phases of it, so it was definitely different.
Interesting.
Back in the day, games, I used to, when I was very little, I was obsessed with Spider-Man, and I want to say I got this little, like, very little, I'm talking about like 4 or 5, and I had like this little Spider-Man game console, and like, I don't know if it was a game console or not, but like, it looked just like the GameCube, but it had like a joystick on top of it, and it didn't come with no power cord and stuff. So red, yellow, and white cords, and like you would just plug it into the TV, and like you could just play with it all day long, and just kill like interviews and stuff like that. It was pretty cool. So it was like one of them 2D games.
Yeah, I definitely grew up playing video games my entire life, so I've experienced a lot of the different systems, and they've had some definite improvements over the years, that's for sure.
Oh yeah, I've been watching a specific YouTuber lately using that Oculus Rift mechanism. A couple of you guys might know him, I don't know, maybe the viewers or listeners might, BigStyle123HD on YouTube. He uses the Oculus Rift when he plays Minecraft a lot, and one incident he ended up getting a nosebleed. It was quite intense.
Really?
You know his friend, Elliot?
Yep.
Yeah. I watched the video where he used the Oculus Rift for
What the hell is that?
My bad.
The hell is that?
We got Scream music going on.
Yeah, jiggy with it.
Got some scary shit. Has he messaged you yet, Mr. Snow? Has he messaged you yet, Mr. Snow?
No, I have not gotten the message yet, sir. Sorry.
Oh boy, it's gonna be fun.
He said by 8:30, so we still have a couple minutes. Maybe he'll shoot a text my way. I don't know.
It's 8:52 right now.
I know. We still got a few minutes. I told him to go to 9, so. Looks like
I'm not trying to be like all strange or anything. I'm not trying to be like persistent, but jeez.
Yeah, no, I apologize.
It's alright. People do their own things. It's fine. And plus, as long as we, if we can go as long as we want. Just it'll take a long time to upload. It's not as chaotic as the first episode, because first episode was chaotic. Took a long time for it to
I
upload.
just watched the first episode. I was doing something.
I will say right now, it is a very, very long and very, very loud and very strange episode. Very oddball episode.
Very loud.
Very, very loud. I mean, we don't have as many people, so, like, if we go to, like, 3 hours, that'd be fine. Like, it's fine, but, it's just, like, ew,
Things come about. Things happen.
It's fine. Oh, my. Oh, this feels...
You alright then?
Oh, sorry, just, like... Ooh.
I still have not finished that Lost in the World now.
Wait,
Yucca.
Lost in the World.
Alright, Wacky, my game just saved, so I'm gonna exit and restart, and then I'll send you an invite. Alright.
Sorry. Maybe eating some animal crackers. Be jealous.
Slim at it again.
What?
Oh, Triz messaged me. Hold on, what do we got? Oh crap, I'm out right now. Well, he's out right now. So I will be doing a over-the-phone interview with him, and I will record that, and we will try to get that either edited in, or it'll be a bonus clip for you guys this week.
Wait, do you have him on Skype?
Yes, I do.
Okay, good. As long as we got him on Skype, we'll be good.
Yeah, it'll be a Skype conversation, so it'll be good.
Okay, let's talk about new releases of movies, just to kill the time.
Ooh, that new Avengers movie.
Which one?
The new Avengers.
You know what? I seen a small clip, not even a preview. I literally was in like a 4-second little passing in the room type thing.
That was the trailer?
And I haven't even seen it yet, no.
Oh my god.
I don't watch a lot of TV. I do a lot of gaming and a lot of YouTube, so...
I
do TV and YouTube at the same time, buddy.
If I'm doing any kind of TV, it's when I'm going to sleep, and I'm usually watching, like, Ancient Aliens or some kind of UFO crazy conspiracy, document type story. So it's nothing that's even relevant to life itself. But TV kind of just doesn't, I don't know. It got boring for me after watching it for so many years.
TV's not even hooked up to it. I have 2 TVs in my room, right? One is just sitting on the floor, just chilling, and the other is the one I play my games on. It's not even close to my TV at all right now.
Yeah, I watched a lot of TV as a kid. I figured I got it in then.
Only time I really watch TV is when I'm watching like a game, like a basketball or football game or something, or I'm watching like game battles. Actual consoles.
Alright. Well, that's kind of upsetting and depressing there. Damn.
I had a very...
trailer is on YouTube.
Yeah, I actually gonna look that up probably.
There's this video.
We don't want to see that.
There's this video that was out on YouTube. It's called To This Day. It's by Mr. Shane Kauzian. I think I talked about it last episode. I'm not so sure, but in my opinion, I think this dude is a saint because he made a video basically explaining, you know, how bullying affects people to the present day when they're still alive and, you know, they're adults and everything, how it still affects them. Very powerful. If you ever watch it.
Give me 1 second, gentlemen. I gotta go check some food really fast. Hold on.
Alright. Well. Hey guys. Oh, we reached the hour mark. Hopefully I don't get alone again. Yeah, pity me. No, I'm just kidding. Don't pity me, but have you seen Taken 3 yet?
Taken 3?
Mm-hmm.
Have I seen it?
Yeah.
It's a movie?
Yeah, the movie.
Oh, no, I haven't seen it.
Mm-hmm.
I've taken games, though.
It's like one of the #1 trends on Twitter, and Davey is back.
Yes, I am.
Yep, Taken 3, it's the lowest trend on Facebook right now.
Taken 2. I've heard, yeah. I like Taken 1, the original. I've heard bad reviews on Taken 3.
Yeah, I haven't seen it myself, so I don't know how to...
I think Rotten Tomatoes, like, rates it, like, not even 10% or something like that.
But, The Maze Runner is a good movie.
We've reached our hour mark, by the way.
I gotta check that out. Snow was telling me about that earlier today, the Maze Runner.
Yeah, that's the map. And I said that was dinner maybe.
Oh, that was a very well conceived film.
Like, it was good. Especially like when he had got trapped in the thing. You should watch the trailer, baby.
Oh yeah, I'll definitely be checking that out for sure.
And do you know about the new Avengers movie?
No, actually.
Yeah. That trailer is out too.
Oh, there's already a trailer over it. Ooh, I'm gonna have to check that too.
That trailer's been out for like 3-4 months.
Yeah, I've been slacking with my movies. I used to be a big movie buff until Blockbuster went out of business up here in Canada. And then I stopped watching movies, pretty much.
It took balls. I went out to a CD store the other day, and I saw so many cool things. Like, they had, like, t-shirts, and I wanted a Doors t-shirt, but it was, like, too much money, so I might get it on my birthday, so yay.
So, when stuff gets back, I'm gonna tell them about the store, but there's this store in where I live, right? I want to say it's about 20 minutes from where I live. It's in like downtown Dallas. And this store is called Micro Center. And I think this is one of the best stores you can go to for computers. Man, look, they got a whole department for computer parts. They got a whole department for monitors, desktops, all in one, you know, PCs, They got a whole department for games. They got a whole department for phone. You know what I'm saying? So when I went in there and I was looking at the computer and the computer parts, they got the best game captures. They got like Keybase's capture card. They got graphics card for PC. They got all this other stuff. When I best store I've ever been to for technology.
Aha! Oh, no. Sorry.
Hey, gentlemen, I'm actually going to go eat some dinner with my son. So, if you're just still on, I will rejoin this call in, you know, maybe like 15-20 minutes if possible.
Hey, can you invite me so I can go ahead and start working while you do?
Well, give me a little bit because I got a map that I want to send you anyway. So just do a little bit.
Don't forget my plate when you come back.
Yes, sir.
See you in a bit.
Alright, see you guys in the bed.
Well, darn it. Alright, well. We have to restart the call, my bad, people. Damn it. Hello.
Yeah.
What happened?
I don't know. Oh, Snow started the call, right?
Yeah.
That's what happened.
Who started the call this time? So, my apologies as well.
But, yeah, so PS4 in March. So then I'll be with Rambo. If I have the PlayStation, if I had a PlayStation 3 Grand Theft Auto 5, wouldn't I be able to get it for PlayStation 4 for free?
Maybe, I don't know. I'm not sure.
Because I think they have cross-buy. Because I know if I got PlayStation 3 Call of Duty,
I think it saved your data.
if I got PlayStation 3 Call of Duty and Minecraft, I can get it on what's the name. I know that for sure.
Well,
I'm actually playing Cut the Rope on my computer right now.
that's cool. It's always sort of been kind of slow, so I'm going to try and get a little bit fast-paced. So, I did ask everyone's opinion over the whole E-Force thing, whatever it's called. I don't really understand it still, but apparently something happened. So I'm checking this out on Twitter. Apparently there's people adding E to them, to their names. The thing's kind of getting a little scratchy. I think something's scratchy. I don't know what's up with this. Do I sound like a robot, Wacky? Wacky? God. Wacky? Wacky? Something weird happened. Wacky? That just... Whoa. Well, I guess we're gonna have to wait a little bit. Balls. Sucked. I don't know what just happened. What just happened right there? I don't understand what just happened. Well, crap. Apparently, we're gonna have to start the thing over. I don't know. Well, I can try and give off some time over what's going on right now. Like, you know, I'm not really gonna talk about the E-Force anymore because I find that's just not really interesting anymore. But, you know, I don't know. No, we're just getting a call back again. Ugh, oh God. Hold up. Okay, hold on. Let me ask them to restart call. Restart call. Here we go. So we're back. We had some technical difficulties. I don't understand what's been going on. We've been having technical difficulties, mostly on the Wacky side. So I don't know what's going on there, but... Wait, who called? Wait, is someone here? Snow? Snow here or something?
Okay.
It's me.
No, I'm here.
Davey's here, but we had a crap. We crapped out again.
Good old technology for you.
Mm-hmm. Hopefully it stays good, but I actually don't know what to talk about next. Like, seriously, I'm completely lost. Like, do you guys have anything you want to talk about? Like, or for seriousness?
Well, we could, you know, what do you need, like, what would you desire or want, to, you know, upgrade your recording and your video process and stuff like that?
The one thing. Ooh, that's a good question.
You know, honestly, for me, well, I know I'm getting for my birthday, from my mom, I'm getting a Blue Yeti Snowball microphone. I mean,
Nice. I recommend those. I have one myself.
I'm getting one of those, and then my dad's getting a PlayStation 4, so next Christmas, I want a monitor. I want to get another monitor, but the thing is that it won't, you know, connect to this computer that I have right now, since my computer that I got right now is an all-in-one.
I hear a weird noise. What's going on here?
So do you want like a PC monitor or just a television one?
Well, cause like the thing is, if I get a monitor for next Christmas, then I would have to get like a CPU also.
Okay, I see.
And you know, that's a lot of money unless we find something cheap. But yeah, cause I got now is a Dell all-in-one touchscreen, Windows 8.1, 21 or 27 inch, I believe, 21 inch, and yes, all-in-one, and like you can take it off and make it a tablet and stuff like that.
Oh, that's interesting. Something different. Something similar to the Max. All-in-one.
So that's what my mom was telling me. She was like, if I get this all-in-one, there's no way I can connect it with the new one that I will get for her cooking. So I don't know.
That's how they get you when they do that all-in-one nonsense. Then nothing's compatible with that system.
Yeah.
I was going to talk about the little E-Force thing again, but I don't really feel we should go back to episode 3 unless you guys want to, like, talk about it or something.
We talked about it enough already.
Yeah, I think we did, enough on episode 3.
Here that Wacky has brought up to us, so.
Yeah, it's all we, yeah.
And then sometime this year I want to get an Elgato, because the Roxio is not the way to go. Well, I'm not gonna say the Roxio is bad. I'm like, you know, if you wanna, because me personally, I kind of sort of got it for free. I got it for Christmas past, not this Christmas that just passed, but the Christmas before that, 2013 Christmas, I believe. I got the Roxio.
That's 2 years ago.
Yeah, and you know, if you're starting out, I definitely recommend the Roxio or the Roxio Gaming HD, because the regular Roxio, the box one, is you know, that one's great for you starting out. You know, you don't have a lot of money to go buy an Elgato or any of the higher ones, so you get a Roxio. Roxio is like $7. The HD Pro is like $126. But personally, with the Roxio, it's not all that great, because you know, the quality and stuff is hard to determine what you should use, and you know, just editing wise is pretty good if you just starting out. But yeah, I just want to get an Elgato. It'll be better, and I can stream.
And make it much easier with the Elgato. User friendly, but I always say when you're first starting out, like you mentioned, go for something cheap, because yeah, you're just starting out. You don't know what works for you, kind of deal. What doesn't work for somebody might work for you. So it's all based on your experience, basically, in a way.
Because what Snow used to have, what was that called?
Which one? He had a 2.0. What was that called? Easy Cap.
Yeah, that what I've seen videos of and what I've read about is not good.
I have one. It is not.
Yeah, and then the H.
Is Snow back? 'Cause I can hear that phone still.
No, that was me. My bad.
I thought that was.
Snow's not even in the lobby.
He said he was gonna eat dinner with his son, so I thought he might be back there doubling, and I thought that was him. So yeah, my bad. My bad.
Yeah, I had that 2.0 Easy Cap myself, but I never used it. Never, not once. I tried setting it up, and it just gave me a headache. I was like, wow, no.
Wow, so you bought it and didn't set it up?
I attempted to set it up, but then things went wrong. There was a file that got corrupted, and then there's a file missing. It was only worth like $10 or something like that on Amazon, where I bought it, so.
I heard a laugh. Was that Snow?
No.
Sound like Snow. I'm sorry. I don't know why.
When you see Snow's picture pop up, then he'll be in here, but there's only 3 of us in the lobby at the moment.
Well, I'm on phone, so I don't see it. I'm sorry.
Oh, mobile.
But what was up with the
Oh, yeah, we were talking about the Easy Cap.
No, I was.
And then.
Something up.
Oh, you first started off saying, what would be that one thing that you all would like to get to help you out on YouTube?
I remember. Thank you for saying that. Does the Elgato come with a CD to download software?
I do not own an Elgato myself, so I cannot comment on that.
I own one. It's just balls.
Do it come with a CD that you have to download it?
It does come to download, but it doesn't. It's not like weird, stupid.
Right. It's not a CD.
No CDs, no.
Thank you.
I don't think so.
Okay.
I doubt it. I doubt it does, because it's the best in the business.
Wacky. I have a mini laptop that you can't put CDs in it. There's no way to put a CD in it. So what I did, I went to my gaming store here, and I bought an external CD-ROM. Around here, it's only like $20-$30 Canadian,
Yeah.
and you just plug it in through a USB.
Yeah, I'm about to. My mom, I was talking to her back when we started the podcast today. She was like, I'm gonna buy you one because she was like, she totally like took the fault that it didn't have a CD on it, and she had forgot that I had needed one. She was like, I'll buy you one. But I found one on Amazon on my trusty good app here.
Nice.
That is, it's a USB 2.0 slim external one for $14.52.
Oh, damn, that's a good deal. Yeah, jump on that.
But that's the real price, which I have a feeling is, it's 14. Oh, the used ones.
That's how they get you used, yeah.
Well, with that, I think that's with Amazon Prime though. But there's one over there for $14.88. But there's one right here, used and new from $11.38.
Wow, what a difference in price, yeah, just for used and new.
$3. A whole good $3.
But if I had to pick one thing for myself to improve my whole channel on, or even my Twitch, it would probably be either an actual capture card or an actual gaming PC. I know both of them, especially gaming PC, would cost a lot of money.
Like Alienware?
I'll take. I would with capture card. I would prefer like a Elgato, something user friendly, more professional.
Yeah, I'm talking about a gaming computer, Alienware. What I've heard from like T. Martin or somebody.
I wouldn't really believe what he says much, because he sort of positively. He kind of more goes on the positive end when the game isn't necessarily the best game, so I wouldn't really take much of his opinion, but...
Well, T. Martin?
That's what I've
We're
learned.
talking about computers, not games.
Yeah, I thought you were talking. Well, he's mentioned T. Martin. I'm just telling you right now, I wouldn't really take his.
I think he's like one of the good guys.
I don't watch it much myself.
Yeah, I've been watching him.
Well, my Twitter just crashed.
And the reason why is because like he's not afraid to put his feelings out. I guess I should say. And he cooperates with people who it's not even like at his level. You know what I'm saying? Like subscriber level and view level and stuff like that. He talks to the little channels too. He cooperates with people.
Yeah, that dread nowadays. Not too many people do that.
Yeah, he doesn't like how there's partnerships out there or there's networks who take advantage of you and stuff like that.
Oh yeah.
He does none of it. Like he doesn't. I think he's partnered because I know he's sponsored by a lot of people. Like he's sponsored by Control Freaks. He's sponsored by
great products as well. If anybody wants any type of accessories for your controllers, check out controlfreaks.com.
Yeah, I saw your video. That was not bad indeed.
Thank you.
I'm gonna get some of those. I've been waiting to get some of those for a minute, but I'm gonna get.
That looks kind of fun to own, actually.
Scuff Gaming. He's sponsored by them.
Another great company.
And he's like, he tries so hard just to work and get discounts for people. Like I think with
I sided with T. Martin when I had a little scuffle back in March of last year with another YouTuber. Like, I sided with him because I thought what he was doing was slandering him. Like, I mean, some of the stuff he told was the truth, but he was mostly shit-talking him. He also shit-talked my friend, so I went after him for it. And, yeah, it just, It was a very random order of events, but, it just, I mean...
Rambo being random on his rants.
Yeah, but Rambo likes talking about random things. This has been kind of a slow sort of podcast tonight, but, I mean, I'm not going to end it anytime soon, but, I mean, just kind of, like... Yes, Zach?
Y'all know what y'all should do? Get Guitar Hero 3.
What?
How long does this take?
Yeah, it's
Why
like...
are you just let me know?
Alright, yeah.
Came out
PSA?
It's like $1.07.
Damn. Is that for PS3 or PS4? Or?
PS3, PlayStation 2, Xbox 360.
Never got into that Guitar Hero. I got into a little bit of DJ Hero or whatever the hell that's called.
I had DJ Hero 2.
I got one of them. I don't know which one. Told you how much I play the game.
The one, like, if the case looks like it's completely and that's DJ Hero 2. If the case looks it's like a whole bunch of colors, then that's the first one.
Oh, Snow's been tweeting for a little bit.
Okay. I don't even know when. Oh no, I got DJ Hero 2. Yeah, but it's hard for me to play it because I make music myself as a hobby. So seeing a lame ass turntable, and then I seeing up my other equipment, my keyboards and actual turntables and that. Yeah, I go to that for DJ Hero 2.
I'm gonna lie, that game is fun. It mixes up. It puts it's two songs and puts them together.
I don't know where Snow's at. He's been
It's
tweeting
alright.
for the past couple minutes, so.
To me, it's just too basic. Just because I'm not a DJ or nothing like that, but I do know how to make music, so I just find it limits an individual a lot.
He made our
It opens
intro,
up your
which
eyes
sadly we
into
couldn't
new
use
to that
today.
whole DJ world. What, Rambo?
He made our intro, but sadly we didn't use it today, unfortunately.
Who made our intro?
You did.
Oh.
Remember?
Oh, that intro.
Remember?
Oh, y'all know what I forgot all about this. The AverMedia capture. since you wanna do live streaming on Twitch.
I do actually.
Yeah, the Ever Media is something really, really good. Like, honestly, it's better than the Elgato live streaming.
Okay, see, right now I just stream directly from my PS4 to that capture card.
But yeah, because really, like, all you have to do is like press one button, like literally press the button, and like it's streaming for you, and then like you can just press it when you want to stop or whatever. But oh, it's so good because I don't know. I got this from T Martin, and I was doing some research on it.
Yeah, I need to figure out some emotes, some programs that you can put layovers on your streams and whatnot. However, they're limited when you're just streaming via a PS4. If I'm streaming from a PC, then yeah, there's lots of programs out there to do that for streamers, but you're limited when you're doing it via a console. Which I don't mind though. I don't mind.
Yeah.
I'm about to do a lot of PC recording right now. Like League of Legends, I'm about to record a lot of that stuff because I can't record my PlayStation right now. So.
Good old League of Legends. What got you into League of Legends? It's so big. I never got into it. What got you into that game? So popular.
One of my friends, Life's the 50 Express Shot. Rambo knows him. He was like, once you get your new computer, you should get League of Legends. And I was like, I've always thought about playing it, but I never really downloaded it.
Some of my favorite YouTubers play League of Legends. I like Firefox, Jericho. I think Goldie plays it. I'm not so sure, but I really love all three of those YouTubers. They play that game, and I think Gary's Mod is a huge game that people play. It's very fun. I've heard it's a very fun game. I might try and get some people on here, see if they can come along.
Looks like an interesting game. It seems like I would be interested in playing it, but I just never came across downloading League of Legends ever.
I want to say it took about 3 hours, 4 hours to download.
Okay.
Not as bad as DC Universe. Oh my god.
Is it kind of like, is it League of Legends, is it like World of Warcraft a little bit, or
okay, I played
completely different?
One time, and it was not on any of my computers. The only time I played it is because one of my uncles used it. Went on there, and it's kind of like that. So with League of Legends, like, so it's like a board game type of thing, but like you have your camera moving on you, right? And you move, clicking the right click on what's the name on the mouse, and you attack that way too. And like you have your powers and stuff that you can use, like combo moves, and it's like literally almost the only buttons you press are that right click, that left click, Q, W, E, R, A, S, D, yep. It's like the only buttons you press, and like probably 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5.
Sounds a little like Diablo.
Yeah, it's like.
You mean Diablo?
Yeah, I used to play that when I was young. I used to play a lot of PC games when I was young, but now I'm an old fart. I used to play, what was it, Diablo, World of Warcraft, Age of Empires, Red Alert,
Diablo.
Parker, StarCraft, all of those.
I mean Diablo, dude. Come on, man.
I never played Diablo.
But that was like a good 10, 15 years ago.
Come on, dude. You don't like what are you? Do you mean Diablo?
Yeah, Diablo was fun. I was big into that.
Diablo. You said You said like something like Diablo.
Hey.
Diablo. What?
That's the Canadian accent.
Hey.
Yeah, I was watching Family Guy the other day. They were saying like too much. I'm like, that's kind of. I know a dude from Canada. This makes me feel bad. Like they make fun of Canadians. It's sad. Makes me sad. Like even my history teacher likes to make fun of them.
I'm Canadian. Just how I roll. I don't know. I guess I live up to the stereotype, even though technically I don't if you knew me in reality, because I don't play hockey. I hate the wintertime, the snow especially. I don't skate. Like, yeah.
Yeah, can't wait for season 5 of Game of Thrones. Like, people are, like, I'm wondering who enjoys Game of Thrones in this party.
Never saw it.
Oh, if you ever watch it, it's a very great series. If you enjoy it, very well made series, but it's very, very graphic. If I should tell you that right now.
I think I might have watched a pilot episode of it, but that was it. I do want to get into it though. I've heard a lot of hype of it.
It's a very, very, very well made series. It's a very well made series. Very well made book series as well. I enjoy it.
I just don't know if I could get into it because I've heard there's so many characters.
There's a lot of characters. Like, you have to keep up with a crap load of things. Like, they even make their own, like, separate storylines. It's kind of ridiculous, almost.
Do they pull a Walking Dead and use only one character per episode?
No. They cram all the characters in that bitch. It's amazing.
Good.
It's amazing.
I like Walking Dead. I'm not calling out the Walking Dead fans out there. I'm just saying this.
Hey, I'm a Walking Dead fan. I understand you. That's annoying as frick.
Slow.
That's annoying as frick when they do that. I hate when they do that. When they go like, oh, we're just gonna do one character the whole frickin' time. I'm just like, why? Why? Why?
Character development. I understand it all, but it's no. Move on. No.
I just, like, I wish they'd cram all the characters in there so they could see what all the characters are doing. I mean, that's why I enjoyed episode 1 and 2 of The Walking Dead season 5. That happened.
They
like
did that with Walking Dead. We reached on Walking.
They crammed it all in season 3. I mean, no, not season 3. Episode 3 was sort of like, I mean, here's how The Walking Dead went. Season 1, no one really noticed it. Season 2, people started to kind of notice it. Season 3 was, in my opinion, was when people actually started to actually notice The Walking Dead and start actually watching it because it's amazing.
And plus, they should do good now with pretty much no competition whatsoever on TV. They have nobody now. Because they were going on with, they had competition with Sons of Anarchy at one point, they had competition with Breaking Bad at one point, I think, don't quote me on that. Those shows are over. The Walking Dead does not have competition no more.
Sons of Anarchy, I mean, I saw the ending of that. That must have been a sucky ending. I like endings, so I check out endings all the time.
The finale, there was a lot of hidden, I don't know, the producer Kurt Sutter who made the show and whatnot, one of the writers, he put a lot of double meaning into the last episode. Like, there's a lot of questions that are still unanswered.
Yeah, The Sopranos is the same way. Sopranos came on in 1999 this day, and The Sopranos, made brilliantly by Mr. David Chase, is a very amazing series on HBO. I recommend if there's ever any reruns. It's just such an amazing show. It was basically the stairwell to modern TV, as one of the Twitter people I was checking out earlier was quoting it. Very, very amazing series, in my opinion. It was like, I think, I've never seen Sons of Anarchy, I've never watched the ending, but I will say, if you mention it like that, Sopranos is a huge, you're waiting for the finale to happen, and then when the finale happens, so many questions that are unanswered, and then it just kind of ends like, snap a finger, it's gone, clap your hands, it's gone. It's ridiculous. But
yeah, a lot of critics compared Sons of Anarchy to The Sopranos ending.
Yeah, like The Sopranos, he's just sitting in that restaurant, he looks up, fade to black, snap a finger, it's gone. Breaking Bad, though, it had a pretty, very well
storyline.
Well, he had a really good storyline, but the ending was very straightforward. I don't think there were any unanswered questions in that. They wrapped it up fairly well.
Oh, yeah.
Like, just Walt comes back from where he came from, and then everyone goes hammy from there. And then he kills those, like, Sons of Anarchy guys come along and go like, hey guys, what's going on, And then he kills all of them, and then he calls Lydia, and he's like, "Hey, I put random shit into your stevia," and she's like, "Oh shit, I'm dead." And then it just ends with him on the ground. That's sort of why I got pissed off at the ending. I don't know if he's dead or alive. I think he died. Did he die? David, do you think he died?
Sopranos? I didn't watch it. I don't watch it.
No, Breaking Bad.
Oh, Breaking Bad, yeah.
Wait,
Well, it's kind of up to your imagination, in a way.
like, he just was sitting there. He had a huge, like, Joker smile on his face. Or not really a huge Joker smile, but he had a smile on his face.
Plus, when you start a show and your main character, you're playing that whole storyline of cancer, it's kind of inevitable that that character's going to die when you're going to be using that specific kind of, illness.
I think it was a very, very
Do
strange...
you watch any of these shows there, Wacky, or?
The only show that I watched that y'all were talking about was The Walking Dead.
I enjoy The Walking Dead. It is a little bit more kid-friendly, in a way. I mean, there's a bunch of violence and everything. It's just, it's much more less violent than a lot of other things. And there's not much action. It's more of the talky talk. But let me just tell you right now, all the talks and all the like little things that happen in The Walking Dead, it turns out it has very big impacts in the future. Very big impacts in the future. Like in
Kid friendly. I was gonna make a joke, but I don't want to spoil The Walking Dead.
There's this dude who was on Walking Dead Season 4, and he was stupid. He was from the Gotham show, actually. He came on Gotham later on. And he was in Season 5, and he may have gotten X'd. So, yeah, spoilers there. But what happened was that he's just, like, there, and then Rick looks at him like, "Oh, yeah, hey, what's going on?" He's just like, "Wah," and I'm so glad those Termanians are dead, I'm just going to say right now. It was very well way they killed all those people, in my opinion. I really enjoyed it. That bastard deserved it. Whoever, Gareth, that bastard deserved it.
Oh, yeah.
I don't care what his philosophy is. I don't give a shit if you were forced. We're going to kill you because you're going to kill other people who did God knows what to you. They did not do shit to you.
That's what I call a double standard, though, comparing him and Rick, because Rick is pretty much somewhat similar to him, except he's just not cannibalism, minus that.
I mean, yeah, Rick's
However,
brutal.
Everybody loves Rick.
Rick's brutal, but he's brutal. Like, he doesn't give a shit about people, but...
In Season 3, nobody liked Rick.
He was an asshole in Season 3. I didn't like him in Season 3. He was stupid. That's why it was so sad when Lori and... Let me just say right now, don't mock me, but I liked Lori. Alright, don't mock me. People said she was annoying, she was a bitch. I'm like, she had her part. Come on, just think about it. Me, I'm usually the guy who says, hey, I usually look on the side where it's like, hey, this person, this person's on a... This person had his part, and then this person had his part. I hate Skylar. I never think that about her. She never really has a part, rather than in season 4 in Breaking Bad when she slept with that one guy who was her friend or whatnot. I don't freaking know.
Spoilers.
How only part of Walking Dead is to protect the victim.
But yeah, in The Walking Dead, I mean, he was an asshole in season... He was a huge asshole in season 3. In season 4, he became, more of his old self, but then, season 5 came along, he's just fucking brutal. He's not like in season 3 where he's just an asshole all the time. He's just kind of yeah, what's going on, guys?
Shows us the evolve of a human being in a world like that.
Yeah, he's just I will protect my people, and I don't care how brutal of an act it is, but it will be, I will do it. But, yeah.
What's going on in here?
Chilling, but very interesting. See, we're actually getting interesting this episode. I like this. But, I don't know when Snow's getting back. I'm starting to miss him. Where is Snow? He is here. Where is snow? I'm about to cry. Alright, I'm just kidding. I don't know where he's at. Like, I don't understand where he is. But, well, Wacky, how's life been recently?
Man, I've been chilling. Been at home all the time. It's good. Just chilling, man. Staying indoors. You know, with this weather that we're getting down here in my city, just staying indoors.
Lol. I think Mr. Soviet's here. I don't know where he's at.
Wow, this live stream editor program is $490.
Mr. Soviet is here. This is kind of boring. I'm not gonna lie. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to like toot my own horn or anything, but this is not really the best episode right now.
Come, you want to join the call?
He gave me a video link, so I'll check this out. Oh, Mr. Soviet's videos. Sweet. I will leave a like on this video. Kevin MacLeod is, he's on, oh, he said text only, so I'm like, alright, whatever. I don't know where anybody's at. What the hell? Come on. But, back to the TV series, but yes, very interesting.
Another TV series I'm obsessed about is Arrow.
Ha, Arrow. I've heard of Arrow, and I tried watching it. Arrow's alright. What's that?
Okay, I'm back.
Mr. Soviet's with us right now.
Awesome. And for all the listeners that are still here with us, just to let you know, our other...
We use a variety of experiments in our attempts at
You got feedback there, Mr. Soviet.
Well, tell us all those voices.
Sometimes fail to gain a significant response. Carl, Richard, and Alex.
Where are all those video? I can't. What is that? Turn it off.
Can you mute yourself?
Hold on. Yes.
Apologize for that technical difficulties, everyone. Technology.
Hey, it's getting worse by the second, but better every minute. I like that right
They
now.
want you.
I like
Sorry,
that.
there's people over at my house right now. It's kind of hard to kind of jockey that around, but you know.
Actually, I have a question for everyone. What's a video game that you've all been playing recently?
And also, what kind of TV show have you've also been watching recently that you'd like to tell us about? Because I'd like to know.
Well, you know, Call of Duty, man. Advanced Warfare. Always gonna be a COD fanboy. I don't care what y'all say. I don't care if y'all say.
I just got bored of it. I'm sorry. I got bored of it.
All day and playing. I don't care. You wanna know why? Play me in Call of Duty, and you gonna find out, cuz.
So, that game, Titanfall without the Titans, that one?
I don't play that game. Oh, and Clash of Clans. I play that game all day. But, you know, I just recently picked up that League of Legends yesterday.
Okay, oh, you're just getting into it.
DC Universe Online. Grand Theft Auto 5.
Not bad. Yeah, I've been playing a lot of GTA 5 lately myself. That
I have
Battlefield.
gone over online.
I don't know where Snow's at. This is kind of starting to get lonely.
Snow's eating at the moment with his family.
Yeah, with his son mainly. You said his son.
This is playing Minecraft.
That could be his son.
I don't know. It could be his son. I was about to
I
say
know,
that
but
too.
that might be because he hasn't switched games yet. So if it's his son, he would be playing on that maze.
Yeah, I just asked Snow a minute ago where he's at, so I don't know. Sweet. I can't really hear it because my mic's not set up yet, but when it comes along, I will listen to it. Our special guest, it's been almost 2 hours. This is kind of like, whoa.
And I'm only going to be here for the next 15 minutes there, Rambo. It's getting late on my end.
Yeah, I know.
Podcast is probably getting pretty lengthy as well.
It's getting a little bit, getting kind of boring. I'm starting not to like this. This episode is kind of bad. I mean, I'm not trying to toot my own horn or anything, but I'm just...
You're not tooting it, you're calling yourself out.
Yeah, but I'm just like, I don't know, but it's just been kind of weird. This was a strange episode. I didn't necessarily enjoy it. This was sort of like episode 2. We were sort of in a rut, and plus Snow wasn't here most of the time. He was here for like the first 27 minutes, but he kind of left.
Well, I enjoyed the podcast tonight, and I hope you all did too that are listening. If so, feel free to hit that like button below there.
Also, unfortunately, our special guest is not going to be joining us. So that's going to be upsetting, so yeah. My apologies on that one. Hopefully he can be on next week.
Anticlimactic.
So it was very anticlimactic, but hopefully, yeah, that was, yes, very, very, very anticlimactic, but unfortunately, that kind of sucked, so, yeah, I kind of feel bad now. But, I've been waiting for Snow for almost an hour, and he didn't come, so I don't know where he's at. It's kind of like that one play.
He said he might come back on, he never said he will.
Yeah, he said he might come back on.
He said might come back, so I don't think we should just sit around and just wait for him.
Yeah, I guess we should just end it right here then, if that'll work out, but, yeah, I know that was very unfortunate that kind of didn't really work out in our favor. I'm kind of disappointed, but, alright, it's okay. Hopefully we can work this out next episode, so, I'm pissed off because I deleted now I'm kind of upset because I deleted a frickin' Last of Us for this crap, but anyways, aside from our frustrations with this podcast, we will continue with it, so hopefully you guys enjoyed. So I'll talk to you guys later. My name's been Rambo, and goodbye for now.
Bye.